Hey guys, this is Chris Gasway, the Redneck Gamer X. Um, this is my first time doing commentary. My internet's currently down, so I decided to play Pokemon Fire Red on an emulator. It is on my phone, so I'm really into Pokemon, so please hope y'all enjoy. Especially, the Pokemon series has always been a really good series for me. I enjoy playing Pokemon. I was gonna do Zelda Minish Cap, um, but for some reason I could not find a download for it, so I decided to play this instead. Um, Currently, right now, I heard they made a new Pokemon game, and I heard it was pretty good. Haven't played it yet. I think it's on the 3DS. I want to get one so I can play it or whatever. Um, my channel is mostly I play pretty much anything known to man that's video game related. think I think will be a girl, and I will name her. What will I name her? I'll name her a turd. A turd. How about Slug? Nut. There we go, Slug Nut. But yeah, I play pretty much anything. Um, let's see, well, we name Gary. How about a bit? A bitches. Bitch work. Cause I like Gary. He's a little bitch. But yeah. Um, I play pretty much anything. I play wrestling games, fighting games. Mostly play RPGs. I try to stick with the RPGs. I really love most of the RPGs. Really big in the Skyrim. Um, see what else. Persona 5. I love me some Persona 5. Um, Shadow of Mordor. That's a real good game I've been playing for a while. I can't wait until the new one comes out, Shadow of War. Um, Something else that's coming out pretty soon. Um, Other than the Shadow of War, I just cannot think of the name. I know a new NFL is coming out. That's supposed to be coming out pretty soon too. I might get that because I heard they're doing a story with it, and they haven't done that in a while. I hope they bring back Blitz League. That would be really awesome if they brought that back, Blitz League. There's a lot of Nintendo games they haven't brought back. Samus would be one of them. Metroid Girl. I really wish they'd bring that back. Um, let's see, what else would I like for them to bring back? Mega Man would be awesome. Um, that would be really great. I think the biggest thing that suffers with a lot of RPGs now is, most people think, oh, well, it's about graphics, graphics, graphics. You gotta have these fantastic, immaculate graphics. And no, I mean, not really. You could have a game that has terrible graphics, but if the story and the gameplay is fun, people will still enjoy it. I don't know if people will enjoy it nowadays, but I know when I was growing up and I was playing Nintendo, um, classic Nintendo, I played Mario, and it didn't have a story, but I played it for hours on end. And then when Final Fantasy came out, it had a story, a meaningful story, and I played it hours on end. Let's see. I don't want to be no damn Squirtle. I don't want to be Bulbasaur. Bitch ass Bulbasaur. No, I don't want to be Bulbasaur. I think I'll be a Charmander. My boy Charmander. Oh, Gary's bitch ass is gonna pick the opposite of what I get. But when that Final Fantasy came out, there's several of them that were very good, and they were heavily story based and heavily diverse to me, to where a lot of the stories I got attached to the characters. So when a character died, you felt it. You felt immersed. And a lot of the RPGs, they lack that now. They lack the immersiveness, and the graphics weren't necessarily good. They were just little sprites and pixels, and most people didn't think nothing of it. And I think that's what bothers me now, is we're in an era where everybody thinks, oh, well, we gotta have the best graphics, this HD and all this bullshit. No, fuck that. Give me a game that's got some good gameplay, a great story, and I would play it any day. Look at some of the greats. Zelda, that's a big one. Final Fantasy, it's a huge one. Hell, the Cloud series in Final Fantasy. I think it was 7. The graphics look terrible. They looked horrible, but it had a great story, and I mean, I don't want to spoil anything just in case anybody's never played it, but if you ever get a chance, pick it up. There were times I cried in that story, and they were great. Um, Same for wrestling games. Wrestling games, they suck now. I have nothing against 2000 and 2K, WWE 2K 2017. Nothing against the game. It's just competitive and boring. There's no story. They always talk about in wrestling, I want to tell a story in the ring. Well, in that game, it lacks all of that. Some of the best games I've ever played that were wrestling, and everybody says it. There's 2. Here comes the pain, and Just Bring It. Which are badass games in their own right. But wrestling games, really suck now. Even wrestling itself now really are lazy and lackluster. Their storylines are stale, very predictable, and they play hot potato real bad with the championships, which pisses me off. You know, there's certain guys I don't like in wrestling right now that I don't really even think they need to be in there. Roman's one of them. I think he's overrated. John, oh God, I hate John. He's very, very overrated. You know, he he buries people, and he's I don't know. I like John as a person. I just do not like his character. His character is stale, sucks. You know, and WWE won't do anything about that. You know, they'd rather shove people down their throats. You know, instead. There's wrestlers out there like shit, Sami Zayn. You know, that deserve bigger opportunities than what they're giving, but they will never do it because they don't see Sami Zayn or, say, Zack Ryder as quote unquote champion material or anything like that, you know. And of course, at the end of the day, it's not about the titles, but still, you know, they need to fix the product. It's stale. It's the same old bullshit, and people are tired of it. You know, you got good guys leaving because they're tired of it. You know, um, but and I like anime. Oh, I love anime, man. Persona 5, great game. If you never played it, go on and pick up a copy of it. It is fantastic. I love that game to death. I've been playing it non-stop religiously. And I had to take a break, and I was playing it for freaking 3 days straight and couldn't stop playing it, you know. Um, Another one I enjoy other than the Persona series is Tales of the Abyss. Great series. It's like one of my favorites. You know, if you ever have a PS2, go on and I learned Ember. Go on and pick up a copy of Tales of the Abyss. It's an anime series. It's very good. It has a great story. It's a real tearjerker. If you want to be immersed with characters, you know, and feel that, you know, the feels is what I say with characters, then and that would be your best bet to go with them. Um, um, and you know, as far as this year's games, I'll be playing a lot of the newer games that are coming out. Fortunately, I'll be having to wait until 2018 for most of the ones that I want. I know Shadow of War is a big one. Oh, when that comes out, I'll be playing that 24/7. You know, um, and if my internet's working right, I'll probably do a walkthrough on that one too. Um, so you should, you know, expect gameplay footage on that. I mean, and if y'all want to see more of this, let me know in the comments. Give me a like. Um, Comment. You know, anything that I can do to make things better. You know, anything I talk about. You know, just let me know. You know, comment and I'll comment back. Whatever, say whatever I can. Uh, Whenever I can. You know. Uh, and I am absolutely forbidden you from going through here. It is private property. Well, fuck you too, bitch. Sorry, it's been forever since I've played Pokemon Red, and this isn't the classic Game Boy version of Pokemon Red either. So, I think that came out on Game Boy. I want to say Game Boy Advance. Not Game Boy Advance. Game Boy Color, and then they had it on a regular Game Boy. Well, I'm gonna go on and cut this video. This is my first episode of this. I'll probably put up another episode tomorrow. Um, y'all have a very good night, and give me a like, subscribe if you like, seeing what you see. All right, good night.